As you will tell us shortly about your beginnings here as a Greenie, we are proud of you for your resilience, grit, and courage to try your very best. You are well on your way to becoming the best version of yourself, and I have no doubt you will finish strong here at Christ School and use Christ School as a launching pad for the great things ahead of you. Colin's message is short, sweet, and wise beyond his years, so listen up. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Enders.
Begin by thanking my family. Dad, thank you for being my biggest mentor my whole life and always inspiring me to go the extra mile. I will do my best to carry on your life lessons to my family in the future. I love you. Mom, you were always there for me. Thank you for never giving up on me and being my biggest supporter. I love you. Reese, you are not funny, but I only laugh with you because I see you twice a year. I love you. Good morning.
Good morning.
I wanted to start off my speech with a quote from my dad, something he told me when I was contemplating doing a senior speech in the first place. He said, "I have never regretted seizing an opportunity." Before I came to Christ School, it was the familiar story of my grades dropping, my parents telling me I needed to change of scenery to reach my full potential. They presented me with the opportunity to change schools. Like my dad taught me to, I took them up on it. Even though I had a slow start, I'm extremely grateful for the transition. I enrolled in Christ School as a junior, and I had a relatively short time to figure things out. I was 2 years behind. Looking back, I'm not sure I've had the fully transformative journey that so many seniors share. But I do have a lesson from my last 2 years here. The thing is, it took me too long to realize that I was living in the journey. Now I'm more than halfway through my senior year. With a retrospective on the last year and a half, I can see that I was always thinking about the next day, never fully appreciating the one I was in. It feels like my time here went by in the blink of an eye. I remember August of my junior year moving here for the first time. During my first semester, I spent a lot of time in my room, I didn't attend home games, and I went home most weekends. I truly didn't take advantage of the place I had the privilege to be in. My advice? Don't do that. Don't wait all day for 320, all week for Friday, all winter for summer, and all high school for graduation. You'll regret not taking the opportunity of the present. Live more in the moment instead of letting the pursuit of tomorrow diminish the impact of now. Part of living in the moment is choosing to tackle what needs to get done right now and not putting it off. I procrastinated a lot during my junior year. Every night, I thought I would do my work tomorrow, but I almost never did. I became increasingly less motivated the more work I put off until the next day. I wondered if there was even any reason to do anything at that point, if I had made it this long without it. If you begin to think that there really is no reason to do anything, then you hopefully will come to realize that there is also no reason not to do anything. At a certain point, avoiding what is painful and uncomfortable is essentially avoiding embracing life at all. In the face of procrastination, I want to encourage you to reject the mindset that there is no reason to do anything. Embracing life's challenges is essential to truly living, and that's exactly what life is about, living. It's about making every day count, embracing those challenges, and finding the purpose in the journey. Make the absolute most of your life. You only have one chance at this. I want to end this with this quote from Neil deGrasse Tyson. "We're the ones who get to die, because you only get to die for having lived. Most people who could ever exist won't even be born. You're alive, not dead. So, take every occasion you can to smell the flowers, to drink in the sunsets and the sunrise and the blue sky above you, and celebrate life because you won the lottery. Most people will never even know there was a lottery. If that's not motivation to live life to the fullest, I don't know what is. God bless and go green."